words of the ex-vice chairman of the BSCFA, Fred Ortega. Yesterday on one of the newscasts, I heard him say that what has traditionally happened is that the parties agree, and then the SICB, in effect, announce the date. And that is the way, indeed, it has always happened. The law says that the SICB, in consultation with the millers and the producers, will set a date for the start of crop. But let's examine that a little closer. Let's say we set a date for crop, and BSI refuses to operate the factory. What will we do? It is not an essential service. Government has no legal authority to go in there and force, nor do we have the human resource to run something as complicated as the factory. Look at the other possible scenario. What if they do open the factory and they're saying that it can be done in absence of an agreement? Aren't you really opening up the gate then for BSI to go and do bilateral side agreements with others? If that's the approach you take, you may very well end up undermining the very association that you say you're helping to protect. It's not a very wise proposition that they're putting forward.
So it's not going to happen. The SICB is not going to step in at this point.
Well, they're talking step in as it relates to setting a date for the start of crop. We don't see the utility in setting a date for the start of crop if the parties haven't agreed to the commercial agreement to govern the start of the crop. It's a necessary step. How will you deliver cane if you don't know what you'll be paid and what the modes of operation for the crop is? It makes no sense.
Do you believe that certain parties are in effect misleading the General Assembly of the farmers when they are saying that, you know what, crop can start now, the SICB can step in and say, you know what, BSI, open your doors, let's deliver cane?
I think it's a last-minute ditch indeed to try to derail the process. But I have every faith in the wisdom of the 18 directors of the Cane Farmers Association and the wider cane farming community, that they will see that the agreement that has been reached is good for them and good for the industry.